Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. If you enjoy my reading, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel in order to be notified when I upload new weekly, monthly, and daily readings. So today I'll be pulling a daily energy card for all of the signs. And this card is just meant to be a snapshot of the energy surrounding us this day. For a more personalized reading that focuses specifically on you, please contact me at the email listed in the description box and the About section of this channel, changingphasestarot@gmail.com. Right, let's get started with the energy for our daily tarot snapshot. Okay, so let's have a look at our energy of the day. This is for Thursday, October 5th, 2017. Energy of the day for Thursday, October 5th, 2017. Spirit, please show us the energy of the day for Thursday, October 5th, 2017. We'll divide this into 3. And our energy of the day is the 5 of Swords. Let me hold this up so you can get a good look at it. Okay, so 5 of Swords for Thursday. Give me 1 second and I'll set the card up so we can have a look at the meaning of the day. Okay, so our energy for Thursday, October 5th, is the 5 of Swords. Now, Swords energy is air energy. So the air suit is all about cerebral energy, right? This has to do with our thoughts, what's up in our mind, right? Not so much the emotions, but more what we're thinking. So lots of cerebral energy, lots of thinking going on with this card. It's not a particularly great card, the 5 of Swords, because it does usually indicate some type of conflict or possibly, disagreeing with others that could lead to some type of tension or hostility. And it's a card that, in the traditional deck, it kind of warns us that even though it appears as if, you have won a certain battle, it's kind of that shallow victory card, right? You still might end up being the loser because in winning the battle, you've managed to hurt others or annoy others, or might have isolated yourself because of your actions. So, it is a card that it sort of conflict and winning the conflict, but at what cost, right? It could also represent conquest. So if you have been quite aggressive in some type of struggle, right, whatever you've been, and since this is mental, it's more about your mental struggles. Maybe you've been thinking about a certain situation sort of over and over, and you might have been kind of coming up against these conflicting thoughts, right? Maybe people who don't think the same way that you do, and so you've had to be a little bit aggressive in order to accomplish your objectives. You might feel that, if you don't do anything, if you act kind of passively, then maybe you're just kind of giving in to the other person, but if you stand up to them, you might feel as if, yes, you might be able to win, but you could end up isolating yourself or, hurting the others in the process. So again, it has to do with ambition, but it's sort of this the negative side of ambition, right? Having ambition without regarding the consequences to yourself or to others. So again, it's the shallow victory that goes along with that. And just kind of, I would say it's more of a warning, if you are facing any type of conflict during the day, just sort of stop and use this card more as a, a warning energy. So if you have to go up against other people, just know that, the way that you approach it is important, right? Because if you approach it too aggressively or you sort of go after it and, and think, oh, well, I'll go after it no matter what, and I'll achieve no matter what. It's a cautionary card. It's never good for us to win a battle in that way, right? It's all about sort of being, not acting unethically, thinking of the other people, even if it is a conflicting situation. Try to keep the other people's opinions also in mind while you're sort of dealing with them. So, in this deck, it also has the same meaning as in the traditional deck, right? It's called defeat, this card, and it does speak of a situation where the possibility of winning without losing does not exist. So again, it's that shallow victory. So just pay attention to the message here. For some reason, I'm really drawn to this eye up here. Kind of makes me think of our, the third eye or the intuitive eye. So even though this card doesn't usually have to do with intuition, right? It's mental energy. It's not like energy, which is has strong ties to intuition. I feel like with all of this, the way that it's been designed to, sort of this fluid kind of looks almost like water energy below and the intuition there. Maybe pay attention to your intuition. Maybe there's something that, as you're dealing with this situation, you'll be guided to act in a certain way. Pay attention to that. For some reason, that feels like I need to let you know that today. Well, anyway, use this as a cautionary message from Spirit today. And, I do hope that the messages have helped in some way. I'd like to thank you again for joining me. Please check out my channel for the October monthly readings that I've already posted, and be on the lookout for tomorrow's extended weekend reading. And then I'll be posting the weekly reading for the upcoming week. So take care, and I'm sending you much peace, love, and light. Bye.